friends, welcome to my channel. So today in this video we'll be going to talk about 5 most important settings that you should do in your computer system because it will help your computer in work in a most efficient and in a secure manner. So come on, let's move into the video and see how that we can do so. Okay, so first setting is changing the setting of the user. For changing the setting of the user, what you have to do is you have to click on your PC, then right click and go to manage. Here in the manage, you have to check for local users and group. After clicking in the local users and group, you will find something called users folder. So here you can see the users which are available in your computer system. Now why I'm telling you to change the user setting is because let's say you are giving your system to anyone, okay, and who is your family member or your friend or anyone you are giving your computer, and you don't want that your computer would be in a security kind of risk. So what you can do, you can just create a new user for him, and you will just create here new user, and you'll give the name of the user. Let's say I'll give friend, and full name also I'll give FRIEND friend, and description I'll give rough friend use. After that, you can create the password. So I'm creating the password for him. And this option, what it will do, if you will click on this option, it will ask the user to change the password as soon as they log in into the system. And then you can create this user. Close. So you can see here this user has been created. Okay. So if you want to log in into that system, just you can do here. Control Alt Delete. Now you can see here lots of options are coming. I'll click on switch user, and as soon as I'll click here switch user, you can see here my user has been switched from Nippon to friend. You can see here it's friends written. So I'll enter the password, whatever the password I have made. 1 2 3 4 is my password here. Enter, and you can see here that I have logged in to that particular system. Okay, so this is a very simple method how you will be creating your user, and then you will giving your system to anyone, so that if a particular user wants to do something malicious activity in your system, will not be able to do that, and your system will be secure because your user will have your information and that particular user will have that particular information of him. Okay, coming towards the second settings. So the second setting here is disk sense setting. So for that, what you have to do, you can go to your notification area here and just you will click here. So you can find here all settings option. As soon as you go to this all settings, you can type here storage, and then here you can click on turn on storage sense. So you need to switch on this. What it will do, it will temporarily whatever files and folder which is created in your system, it will delete and clean up time by time in your system. So it will manages your storage settings so that it can make your system more efficient work and as well as secure. Okay, so this is a very great setting. You should be turning on this here. So here you can see that temporary files and other options are here. So what are these options available? As you can see here, it's scanning for the temporary and whatever files are there. So whatever you will just click and it will clean up all those information. You can check all these things. So it will clean up all the files that is unnecessary in your computer system. So this is one more setting. Okay, now coming towards the third setting. So the third setting is related to our firewall. So you can click here in the search bar, you can type for firewall and just open that firewall. So you can go for control panel, and from here you need to open the firewall, systems and security, and Windows Defender firewall. So here what you need to do, here you need to change this. So as soon as you click in this turn on Windows Defender setting, so here you have this option uncheck. Before, if you will see in your system, you will find that these options are unchecked. Only these two options will be there. We'll click OK. Then it will, you will see that your system is okay, protected, fine. But you need to change this to block all incoming notifications and app and block all incoming connection including in the list of allowed app. So what it will do, it will block any application who is trying to access your file system or your folder or your PC. So it will block all that connection, and then your system will be more secure. So you can see here, this doesn't mean that this icon is a harmful icon. It means you are super fully protected. Okay. So after doing this third option, we have the fourth option. So in this fourth option, we have encryption. So what actually encryption is like, it will change the data formats of your file from a normal clear text to an encrypted hash format. What it will do, if you will go to any other system, like if you'll copy this particular file and folder to any other system, they'll not be able to see that files or folder. It will be in the encrypted form. So for doing that, let's say this is a folder, it contains some file. So what I'll do, I'll just click on right click, then I'll go to properties, and after that I'll click on advanced, and then I'll click here encrypted content to secure data, and just click OK, apply. And it is asking for if you want to apply changes to this folder and the subfolder. Yes, I want to apply for all the folder inside this folder. Okay, and then okay. So you can see here, as soon as you have applied that encryption policy, your icon has been changed with a lock icon. Okay, so this is also a great settings in your computer system which you need to do for making your computer secure. Okay, and the last setting is the antivirus setting. So here you can type here antivirus or Windows Defender virus. So if you have any other antivirus installed, you can also check, but basically most of us, if we are using Windows 10, if you don't have any other antivirus, then you can just click here, and you can find that these all the application, it is showing here protected. So here you can see in the virus and threat protection, because I have installed the Kaspersky. So if you click on Microsoft Defender, so there is one option, it is not showing because I have already installed Kaspersky antivirus here. But in your case, you need to change these settings here, and that setting I'll show you. So the setting is, you will search for Defender here, and then you'll go to home, and here all this should be in the green tick. So here this should not be like this. The real-time protection should be on and everything should be okay. So if you'll click like that, then what will happen, you can see these things are changed. So you need to turn it on, and then this account protection, firewall, app and browser control settings, and all the settings should be on, so that it can make your performance better and all the security settings will be fine working. Okay, so I hope that you would have liked this video, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. I'll be meeting you in the next video. Thank you.